Hello, my dear lovelies. It's Drina. I'm here at the Kaiser Pharmacy to pick up my cough medicine. The cough medicine. Oh, my lights on? Oh, no, they're off. The cough medicine that I'm picking up. Look how she is parked. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let me not go that way. The cough medicine I'm picking up, I can't remember the name of it, but I was prescribed it over the phone along with some antibiotic called azithromycin. Turns out I don't need azithromycin after all. Drina's Haven 916 is a safe place. Please keep in mind the experiences and stories that I share with you all does not necessarily reflect real life. They are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please do not indict me. They are only my experiences. Take what you can. Like I always say, use it like a credit card. Pull it out when it's necessary. If not, tuck it away and pull it out as needed or share it with someone else. Drina's Haven 916, a safe place. A safe place where you can come and tell your story, share your story, not his story, but your story. So what's happening is that earlier this week, I didn't feel good. I had a sore throat, and I felt better a couple hours later, and then went to sleep, woke up, and the sore throat was back again, along with the feel of a sinus infection. And turns out I tested positive for COVID, and I'm telling you, it was absolutely horrible. Called my mommy. My mommy told me, you got to get that COVID medicine. And I'm like, what COVID medicine? Never heard of that. Anyway, there's a medicine called Paxlovid or something like that. I'll show you when I get home. Hold on. I'm out of breath. That's part of my symptoms. I'm in short of breath. Just walking a few feet. Now my glasses is fogging up. I'll be back. I'm in the pharmacy now. I'm headed home. They messed up royally on my prescription. All it was cough medicine. It was cough medicine and a bunch of COVID tests. Anyways, I think before I went in the pharmacy, I was describing my symptoms. The symptoms I started with was a little sore throat, right? And it only lasted for a minute, and then it went away. But then the next day, I think it was Monday this week, I was fully felt like I had like a sinus infection, like a head cold. I thought I had a head cold. You can even remember being on OGK live in the comment section. I think I had mentioned that I had a head cold or something, that I caught the cold, and but you know, I had to go to work and I would be listening in from work. So anyway, I'm at work. Oh my gosh, I felt so horrible. Like, it felt like someone had a jackhammer and was just jackhammering all my sinuses. My face hurt. The bones of my face hurt. My sinuses felt wide open, and like to breathe, it hurt to breathe, because it felt like the air was stinging all through my nostrils. So my nose was running like a faucet, and then my bones and stuff started hurting. So anyway, I suffered through that all night. Got home, went to bed, knew I wasn't going to work the next day. Like, I knew I wasn't. I had even told my supervisor I'm not going to be in tomorrow. I like really pushed through tonight. So anyway, I did the test and it tested positive. So I by that time I was just done for. I was in the bed and I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even do the morning devotional. I think either it was that morning or the next morning, one of those mornings. Like, all the days have mushed together now. One of those mornings, I think it was the last day of the trial of the YSL Rico trial, before it was like day 10 or 11 or something, before they went on to break. I could barely make it through that live. So it's the last live I did. I could barely make it through that live. I really pushed through that. But anyway, it got worse. And then, like I said, my mom told me about I think it's called Paxlovid or something like that. She told me about that. I had it courier to the house. And then, so it comes in these in like a, what is it called, a button or a press pack or something. You just press the pill through. Well, there's 6 pills on one card, and 3 are for the morning and 3 are for the evening. You punch the 3 out for the morning, and you take them all at once, and then at the nighttime you do the other 3, punch them and take them. Now, I was very skeptical of taking this medication because I don't know nothing about it. I don't like taking different medications that I don't know anything about. I tried to read on it as much as I could. I didn't really understand a lot of it, but my mom said she took it and that it really works. So, excuse me. So I took it, and I couldn't taste and I couldn't smell. So one of the things I read, I think it said something about like a funny taste in your mouth or whatever, and I was like, well, I can't taste nothing anyway, so whatever. I did feel something going on in my mouth. Like, if I could taste, I knew that there was something there. Anyways, fast forward to today is my 2nd dosage. Well, it's about to be my 3rd because I'm gonna take it tonight. I got my taste back this morning, my taste and my smell back this morning. So I don't know if the medicine worked like that fast, but I'm outside. I shouldn't be outside, but I just came outside because I had to go and get my medicine from the pharmacy. I can breathe through my nose. Look, I couldn't do that yesterday. I mean, I was so stuffed up all day, all night, to where I literally was almost having a panic attack because I was thinking I only have one avenue to breathe, and that's through my mouth, and my mouth's getting all dry, and it was hard for me to swallow. And what if, I'll go down the what if trap. What if, my throat closed up because my throat was sore and my glands swollen. Like, what if my throat closed? I'm not going to be able to breathe. But anyway, I don't feel 100%, but I'm definitely better than I was yesterday. To God be the glory, and thank God for all of you all who prayed for me, who I asked for prayer. I don't even think I asked anybody for prayer. I think you all just said that you were going to pray for me. A couple of people who I think I mentioned that I wasn't feeling too swell, or I was under the weather or something like that. So thank you very much for that. And I'm almost home, and so I will put the pictures to the medication I was telling you about, the Paxlovid, and I'll tell you the name of the other medicine, the cough medicine. Actually right here. I've never seen or heard of this cough medicine, but let me get me the lion. It's let's see, it's called benzonatate, however you say that, benzonatate. Anyway, yeah, some yellowish capsules. So we'll see how those work. Those are just like take as needed. So you know how you get that cough and you just can't get rid of it, because also I was coughing a lot to the point where I had to vomit. But it wasn't vomit because I was nauseous. It was because I was coughing so much. So yeah, all this, I've been going through it. But thank God I was able to get out the bed today, move around. I'm still short of breath. Dang near just passed out in the pharmacy. Had to go through a whole ordeal with them. Was when I got there, they put my medicine back on the shelf and then said I had to wait another 25 minutes. But I talked to the head pharmacist and we got that straightened out, because I tried to get it couriered and the call center did something and it canceled my prescription, and they ended up putting it back on the shelf, and they couldn't courier it because she was calling the wrong pharmacy. But anyway, that's it for now. I hope and pray tomorrow morning I will be able to do the morning devotional and share it with you all, or maybe go live and just do it with you all live if you would like that. Paxlovid. Paxlovid. So, yeah, the yellow is for the morning, and then, because that's a little sun, and then the moon is like evening dose, and there's 3 and 3. So, I'm going to punch these out. 1, 2, 3, punch those out, so I'm going to take those. And then this is Paxlovid 300 milligrams. And some information on how to use it, and a bunch of information. So do your research. It's not for everyone, I don't believe, because it took some time for me to get this. I had to really go through a bunch of doctors and all kind of stuff to see if I was eligible for it. So do your research. All right, here we go.